are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the ball, feel a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. Hit the road, feel the power. In this moment, it's our hour. Rise above, break the chain. You're a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. In this moment, own your name. You are a winner in this game. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Stand tall, in the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. In the mirror, what do you see? Out in the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back again to Blueclouds Media Channel again. Your trusted sources for all comprehensive Chelsea FC coverage. And we are live again for another edition of Chelsea on Chelsea up for it again against no one else but Leicester City. Yes, this we're gonna go through the head-to-head between these two clubs. We're live, like I said. I will look into the preview of the highly anticipated Premier League clash between Chelsea and Leicester City. This feature presents several compelling narrative, notably the potential return of Wesley Fofana. We might see Wesley Fofana, maybe not, maybe. I think that he's been training for a while now, so if likely Chelsea might see Wesley Fofana training and also ongoing struggles for form for Leicester City. We're also providing comprehensive analysis, inspect, prediction, and up to date minute per each individual player. We'll be looking at players that will take place and the future of Ruud van Nistelrooy. Yes, what is going on with the Manchester United legend or player, like I say, I think legend of Manchester United. What is going on with Ruud van Nistelrooy at this moment? With a lot of things going on, we'll be looking at the team news, lineup analysis, also tactical breakdown, both prediction, also predicted lineup, head to head. Yes, head to head. It's now going between Leicester City. I think the last time Chelsea won Leicester City won against Chelsea was when they pick up the FA Cup. I think it's 2021. I'm sure 2021 season with Brendan Rodgers. That was last time Chelsea lost to Leicester City, but they don't have good record at Stamford Bridge. We'll look into that as time goes on. And also, as you know, your interaction over there, your questions, and you getting engaged is also important to us on this platform. So, guys, step with me. Let's get things going. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back again. Welcome back, people of Blueclouds Media YouTube channel. Those that have been watching us for quite some time now. Lord Vipper Nation, Lord, big up to you, Lord, in the house already. Lord, thank you very much for joining us on the show. We have Chelsea Perspective also who sent his comment in. Big up to you, brother. I hope you are doing well. Everyone there out there is doing well. Yesterday, some few games that, you know what, yesterday's fixture, I like the way it was being organized. It wasn't like 5 games in a row. You could watch one game, and then after, you still got time to watch another game, and then another game continues. So I love it. It wasn't too much too many games going on at the same time. So yeah, if you look yesterday, there were some, surprising results over there. Surprising as Nottingham Forest lost to Manchester City. Won a game against Manchester City. Manchester City lost to Nottingham Forest, I should put it that way. And then Brighton also won 2-1 to Fulham. Brighton Football Club consistently winning. Think about 4 or 5 games in a row now. Crystal Palace won in the dying minute where Sa finished that chance that kept Crystal Palace picking about 3 points at the Sales Park yesterday. Ipswich Town. And when I look at these results yesterday from Ipswich losing to Crystal Palace, and I ask myself, what the hell? How did Chelsea lost badly to Ipswich? I can't get it. When I think about it, I can't really understand the way Chelsea lost to Ipswich at Stamford Bridge. That's one of the most vital points they've picked up in this season. Chelsea lost to Ipswich at Stamford Bridge. Liverpool, of course, what a season is Liverpool having. The likes of Mo Salah and the rest. Arne Slot, incredible season he's enjoying now. We look at Arne Slot. Sorry, I'm too loud over here. We're looking at Arne Slot right now with his Liverpool. Incredible. What a season. Liverpool 3-1. They pick up all 3 points yesterday. Brentford 0 lost to Aston Villa. It wasn't that of a great football that I watched, but the most important thing, first time that Aston Villa was able to pick up all 3 points right after an European competition. They came back home. They've been losing for a while now, so picking up all 3 points right now, I think they are just behind underneath Chelsea, where they can put 2 games together and it goes on for them. They rest a lot of players. Rashford, I'm sure I did not see Asensio yesterday, so they rest quite a number of players yesterday. Also, Wolverhampton Wanderers won, Everton won. That game was also a good game I watched. I love it. But the Brentford Aston Villa game was lacking a little bit of quality in that game. It was still an interesting game. If you put Premier League game down versus La Liga game, I'm always going to pick up the Premier League team. Yeah, definitely. I will pick up a Premier League team. So, very interesting scorelines that record was being recorded yesterday. But today we'll be looking at some new fixtures. We'll be looking at Chelsea, Leicester City, Tottenham Hotspur, AFC Bournemouth, the Manchester United versus Arsenal. Big game. No matter how you twist the story, I know Manchester United form their season hasn't been good, hasn't been pleasant, hasn't been anything to write home about. But when these two teams meet, whether it's Manchester United, Liverpool, Manchester United, Arsenal, the results are a bit shaky. Although Manchester United is not having the best of season, they can surprise Arsenal at the at Old Trafford. Definitely, they said, but it could be in the advantage. This I know there've been a lot of teams that have gone to Old Trafford and pick up all 3 point mid-table team and even relegation teams. Things like that can happen. But yeah, there is still Harry Maguire. I don't know if Harry Maguire will be playing, but if Harry Maguire will be playing, Arsenal has a lot of work to do. But anyway, like I said, we'll be looking at Tottenham Hotspur, also AFC, Bournemouth, Chelsea, Leicester City. Very, very mouth-watering games we'll be playing today. Bournemouth doing very well. Tottenham Hotspur also pick up some big and some good form with it is who we are, Mr. Ange Postecoglou with Chelsea, and Chelsea with a rising manager, and Leicester City with the relegation threatened manager, Ruud van Nistelrooy. So these are the three things we'll be looking at in today. But we'll be looking at the predicted lineup also, as I think we'll also wait for the official lineup from Chelsea website. So these are things that we'll be looking at. So wherever you're watching us from, don't forget, we are likely to be streaming up on 2 platforms at the same time. We're streaming on X and YouTube. So be part of today's show. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And keep your comments coming. Sordish, big up to you. Sordish said and sound is coming a little bit loud. Yeah, sorry. I turned it down. It was way too loud. I just turned the whole thing down. Does it sound okay right now? Let me know if I sound okay, because I brought it down to where it's supposed to be normal right now. I had something pushing my microphone volume up. So this, if you're watching right now, let me know if it sound okay. To me, it sound okay in my ear, because I can monitor the sound that is coming out from the my mixture. So yeah, let me get my predicted lineup from FootMob. I'm gonna put that on the side on a different screen so we can see what FootMob have for us here. I will share that on the screen once I get it going. So do not worry, I'll get that going for. All right. So whilst we're getting these thing ready, let me see. Predicted lineup here. Do them. Beautiful. All right. Okay. I'll share this. And it should be ready. All right. I'm all in alone, so we'll use a different one. Okay. Let me go for that. Here. Little small. Okay. All right. So this is what FootMob is showing us within their predicted lineup. But if you look at this, there could be changes that you looking at it or me looking at it over here could say, okay, this lineup will not help the team in terms of it. Like I said, we see Mark Cucurella, who is taking up his position, Philip Jorgensen in that starting lineup, as he is the chosen one for the Premier League position, while Sanchez has been relegated to the Conference League right now. So Colwell, Tosin, James, Fernandez, Caicedo, Nkunku, we have Palmer in the middle with Sanchez on the right hand side. Neto also in leading the attack. We've tried Neto in that position. It kind of like a bit, works though, because one, Neto is very, very good in finishing. Nkunku is not that great playing up in front. So if you put Nkunku up front as the main striker, it doesn't work because he's not disciplined to stay there. He's not used to being a recognized number 9 that is you're going to end up seeing in that position. He's always going to drop away from there. He's moving away, constantly moving away from that. He wants to get into the play. So when you put him there, the team struggles, and he struggles as a player. So I prefer Neto. Neto with pace, and he's a good finisher. He's very smart. He likes to cheat players. He likes to finish very well. So I think Neto, although playing him, he's not a false 9. He's playing as a number 9, but there will be constantly movement of within these 3 players: Jadon Sancho, Nkunku, and Pedro. If Pedro Neto, if this formation is what we're going to end up going with. But besides that, Levi Cole back in action. We saw him during the weekend against Copenhagen. Torsten also there. I think he deserved it. Chalobah is also back, but I don't think he's going to start in today's game. The bench is right there. And James playing right now because of the injury of Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto should be ready. He should be ready, but probably he's not going to start. Putting James as a midfield, giving an option to score more goals. But playing him as a right back now makes sense. I was going to say, why play Reece James at the right back position? But Malo Gusto had a little... Remember, he didn't finish the game. So, and from what Enzo Maresca said, Malo Gusto's situation is not as serious as it is. He could return very soon. So I will not play Malo Gusto. I will not play probably if Achampong, anyone there on the bench, if Achampong is on the bench, I'll let him help in that right center back position. And I will if I have to make some changes, I'll put Reece James in the middle, play Caicedo as right back. If I have to put it that way, I'll put Reece James in the Caicedo position and put Caicedo to play that right back, or maybe put Caicedo on that left center back. No, the left the DM position, defensive midfield on Enzo Fernandez's position. Then I'll put Enzo Fernandez on the right hand side, and I'll put James Caicedo on the right back, and I'll put James in the middle over here where Caicedo is, to get the best out of James. Because one, Enzo Maresca, some statements that came out earlier on this week, Enzo Maresca sees Reece James as a midfielder from day one when he saw Reece James playing. And if you can remember, Reece James playing for Wigan Athletic on loan from Chelsea, he was playing as a midfielder, and he was outstanding. He played very, very well. So, giving Reece James that position midfield, and we see that thunderbolt, that strike from him against Copenhagen. No one is expecting it, but we know Reece has that in him. Even playing as a right back, moving forward, joining the attack, he always have that within him. So when you give him the chance between that area, definitely, why not? He will take it. He will take it. So with his prediction lineup, I don't have much to say regarding the Noni Madueke is not ready. As Enzo Maresca said, all these players will be ready after the international break. So Lord Vipanation, big up to you, brother. Lord Vipanation said 3-0 or 3-1 is my prediction. 3-0, 3-1 to who? Lord, who is winning it? Is it going to be Chelsea, or is it going to be Leicester City? Be positive. Be positive. I know everyone beats Leicester City, but not really everyone. Chelsea might struggle. You get what I'm saying? Chelsea might struggle to beat Leicester City. It happens. It happens. All right, let me go through a few of the comments. Lord said that Caicedo gets another yellow card and he's suspended. Absolutely, yeah. Can we see that discipline from Caicedo a whole 90 minutes? I doubt that will happen. and he has to go through a few games, like 4 games without yellow card before all his cards can be waived away. He has to go a series of 4 games, and I don't see Casado doing that. Lord said Nkuku doesn't get direct. He's going around deep side, wide. He's better behind the striker, which is true. He can't stay disciplined to be up there. Nkuku has difficult problems staying up there as a number 9. So Diamond, big up to you, Diamond in the house, Lord in the house. Saw this also in the house. Says move your mic away like 2 inches away from your face. It should help. It don't have to be the microphone. This microphone, you got to stay a little bit closer. If it's too loud, all I have to do is bring the volume down. Okay, this is way down. If I look at my mixer over here, it's not going above my red line. So if you think it's too loud, do you think it's better now? Let me know, okay? Yeah, because it's down. It's not the micro. This microphone, you got to stay closer to get the best out of it. If you review it, they'll tell you to get closer to the microphone. If I go back, you're not going to hear me. See? If I'm behind like that, you won't hear me better. I have to stay closer to get the full vocal or to get the best out of the microphone. He said yeah. Okay. But thank you very much, Diamond, for I just want to know the feedback. Rhys James invented midfielder. Yeah, like I said, the only decision I can make here, because one thing we gotta remember is James got difficulties with sprinting. I'm not saying he cannot sprint. He can sprint very well, but when he sprints, we could have issues. Just when we have these hamstring happening to him many times. So I don't want Reese to sprint too much. I'll let him to be in that midfield, distribute passes, set forward when he have to. If not, he runs back. But look, there's so many ways that we can try and put this Reece James situation. If he's gonna get hurt, he will get hurt. If he's gonna have an injury, he will get injury. But I pray he doesn't anymore. I pray he doesn't. Lord said it sounds better when you move back, but that's not the best. It sounds better when I move back, but that's not the best. You're not getting the main vocal. You get what I'm saying? It's maybe this way. Not sure. I think it depends. It depends if maybe your volume is too high, because where I have the mixture is telling me that voice average is quite okay. You get what I'm saying? So check your mixer a little bit, Diamond. But I appreciate it. Well, I know Diamond watching my back, make sure everything goes on right. But like I said, very, very interesting. We're gonna look at some few head-to-head between Leicester City and Chelsea. I mean, we look at historical head-to-head between Leicester City and Chelsea. We will look at that, like I've said over here. Do I put my information? Okay, I got it here. The last time Leicester City picked up a point against Chelsea, or not even a point, the one against Chelsea was, I think it was between the 2022? I think 2022 season, where they won the FA Cup, if I can remember clearly. All right. Trying to get that information on my screen, but I can't find it. Yeah. All right. So Leicester City, Chelsea will not be will be without will start the game without Malo Gusto and Malo Gusto wouldn't start this game, but Benoit Badiashile has returned. Badiashile has returned for Chelsea. Leicester City will be without Woyo Koulibaly. Yeah, Woyo Koulibaly will not play in today's game. Who really cares about? Ricardo Pereira is also back, but then to this game will be way too fast for him to start against Chelsea. And head to head, like I said, Chelsea are looking for a third consecutive win over Leicester City in all competition. Leicester City are winless in the last 7 matches against Chelsea. They've had 1 draw, 6 losses in League Cup. That's what the head-to-head is going for right now. And also, Foxes have won just one of their last 11 Premier League away games against the Londoners, Chelsea, 4 draws and lost 6 losses, meeting just 7 goals in that time, and never more than any other match. Okay, Leicester City's most recent victory over the Blues came in the 2021 FA Cup. That's what I was trying to remember. I said 2022. It was 2021 final when they won 1-0 to lift the FA Cup for the very, very first time in the club history. If you guys can remember, that goal came from Jules Tillemans, the Belgium international. All right, so Chelsea, Enzo Maresca's side have lost 2 of their last 3 league matches. However, they are aiming for a 3rd consecutive home league win. Chelsea are doing that. They're looking for a 3rd consecutive home league win. Chelsea expected goals total this season is 55, so it's not that bad. If you look at that, 55, which is better only by Liverpool's total of 61.9. So 55 goals. And the most important thing is Chelsea is the only club that have recorded many players scoring goals. I think I read that from somewhere where I think it says better only Liverpool with 61.9 I think prior to the latest round of fixtures. 14 different goals or scorers, or Chelsea, 14 different Chelsea players have scored in this season prior to this game, Premier League game. Only Arsenal have had more different scorers than Chelsea. So that's impressive. That was from the beginning. Way from beginning. Chelsea have multiple players scoring, defense, the attack. We score until some few breakdown. Nicholas Jackson was a bit out of form. Palmer was also out of form. Neto wasn't scoring. Madueke hasn't been that great this season. After the hat trick against Wolverhampton Wanderers, Madueke hasn't been that exceptional. I know he's got other goals from other games, but he hasn't been that exceptional, to be honest with you. He hasn't been that great. All right. Diamond said, I'm just waiting for Eleman Ndiaye to come back as we keep drawing, and it doesn't help our case. Yeah, I know that guy is a very, very good player. Ndiaye, yeah, he is a very, very good player. I know when we play against Everton, we struggle because of his techniques and ability. He's a good player that Everton had. We drew 3 of our last 3 games. I think that you Everton, to be honest with you, since the return of David Moyes, they've had some good run of form. But you could tell that's the right result for Everton. Everton can do better, but looking at what you guys have right now, Diamond, Everton still struggling a bit. But with the new manager bounce back, there have been some impressive run of form, and I think that Everton will be safe. Everton will definitely be safe at the end of the season. All right. Let me look at this standing here. Right now, if you look at where Everton are way safe with 33 points, and 33 point with West Ham United. Yeah, same point with West Ham United. Wolves are also there with 23 points, but three teams, I think more than three teams, right? It starts from Tottenham Hotspurs with. I hope I'm yeah. It starts with Tottenham Hotspurs with 33 points. Spurs with 33 points. Spurs with 33 points. We have Everton also with 33 points. Manchester United 33 points. Then West Ham United 33 points. So 4 teams are there on the Premier League table with the same point. Let me see. West Ham United play today? No. So Tottenham Hotspurs could move. I don't know if Tottenham Hotspur is going to drop down, but they are playing Bournemouth, and their Spurs are on form a bit on form. Bournemouth has been great the whole season. It's going to be difficult for Tottenham Hotspur at White Hart Lane. Looking at it, I think I'll go for a draw. A draw because one, Tottenham Hotspurs they're playing very well right now, and playing at White Hart Lane with Bournemouth visiting them from the Vitality Sports Stadium would not be that easy for Bournemouth. But Bournemouth has shown some resilience and consistency that even playing away from home, they still put up some good performance. Bournemouth playing away from home, they play very well. So if you look at Bournemouth last 5 games, AFC Bournemouth last 5 games, they drew 1-1 to Wolverhampton Wanderers, lost to Brighton Football Club, and also pick up. They also lost. That was in their home ground. They lost to Wolves, and then they pick up all 3 points against the Saints. Pick up all 3 points against Everton. So Bournemouth away hasn't been that great for them. The only one that I think they pick up all 3 points was against Saint. The Saint, that's when they pick up all 3 points. So going to White Hart Lane will not be that easy for Spurs. It won't be that easy, and I reckon that it could be a draw. Bournemouth and Tottenham Hotspur, it could be a draw. But I think that Postecoglou would like to pick up all these 3 points. Let me go to the comment section a bit and then see what we have here in the comments. All right. Diamond said we will be safe, but I prefer to get closer to the Conference League than relegation zone. Yeah, Conference League. That's where you can start from. David Moyes know how to win it. He won it once before with West Ham United. So going to Conference League will help a lot. Diamond said Tottenham at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. No, not White Hart Lane. Okay, I thought it's so. There's no name. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That's the name. I thought they still call it White Hart Lane. All right. So yeah, thank you very much, Diamond. I thought it's still called White Hart Lane, but Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That don't sound okay. That don't sound okay. I prefer they call it, they give it a better name. Like you're telling me, Chelsea Stadium will be called Chelsea FC Stadium. With that beautiful stadium, should come up with a better name. They should find a good name for it. Beautiful stadium, one of the top stadiums in English football. That stadium is one of the best. Also, if you look at the Manchester City Stadium, also one of the best. And I haven't really seen the whole dynamic and then the whole video of Everton's new stadium, but I've seen some few clips. It looks beautiful. Which we'll see when it's done. When they start playing there, we'll see what the nature of it, how it looks like. If we can compare that to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, or if we can compare it to the City Stadium. But from what I know, it is a nice stadium. All right, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That's a whack of a name, isn't it? It's just like you telling me Chelsea FC Stadium without a name. Come on. We have the Santiago Bernabeu, Sidna Iduna Park. We have the Allianz Arena. So many names. Find a name. Vitality Sports Stadium. Find a better name for the stadium instead of you using names like Tottenham. We all know it's Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It doesn't have a name. They have to find a name for it. I think that would be much better if they find a better name for it instead of using Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. But anyway, we'll move on from there. All right, let's still look at team news. Looking at team news this moment. So we're going to look at the team news. Like I said, Pedro Neto has been involved in 4 goals in his last 4 Premier League games, recording 2 goals and 2 assists for Chelsea. Cole Palmer has not scored. That's strange. Has not scored an assist in any of the last 6 Premier League games. His longest drought since joining Chelsea so far. If you look at Leicester City have lost 11 of the last 12 Premier League games. 11 of the last 12 Premier League games. That's insane. Losing 11 Premier League games out of 12 is, it's unacceptable. This is a Premier League team that won the Premier League title not too long ago before they went on the relegation. Coming back, if you look at where Leicester City are right now, finances, they're way better than Ipswich. Leicester City, if you look at the players that they have quality in the team. But Ruud van Nistelrooy, I think that it was a bad signing. It was a good opportunity for Ruud van Nistelrooy. He was desperate to get a job in the Premier League, thinking he can do better from what he did with Manchester United. But I think that was a wrong signing. That was a very, very bad signing, in my opinion. That was a very, very bad signing. Appointing the manager, he would have been better with Manchester United because he knows how to psych them up. But the players, nah, it hasn't gone well for them. It says they have failed to score in their last 4 league matches and conceding 12 goals. It is their worst goalless drought since 2017. So, what we have here, Diamond, big up to you, Maya. Big up to you. Big up to JC. It's a bit solo for me today. So if you're joining us here, and Steven will be at the ground, and it's a bit solo. So I'm waiting to see if the lineup is in. Let me check it real quick. It should be in very, very soon. Let me check if the lineup is out. That's what I'm waiting for at this moment. If it's out, in a second. And guys, let me know if I'm too loud. If I'm too loud, let me know that, and so I can check my volume, because from what I'm seeing, it's better. It doesn't sound better when you're behind, because I could tell that my voice is fading. It's fading out. That's how it should be. It should be that way to get the full vocal out. Let me look at the comments here. Maya, big up to man like Maya. Maya, big up to you. All right, so just another beautiful Sunday. Big up, Diamond. It's beautiful. I wish I could turn my camera. It's very sunny out there, but don't let that deceive you. Still cold and chilly. Very cold and chilly. It's nice, sunny, bright sun, but it's cold, bro. Diamond said, I believe Chelsea will win. Chelsea must win. Chelsea don't have any excuse to not pick up all 3 points. I'll be gutted if they don't. Greetings to you, my big brother JC, wherever you are. I'm extending my greetings to you, and I hope everyone here, everyone, wherever you are watching this show right now, I'm extending my greetings to you, and I hope you're all doing much better today. Maya said we will win. I hope so. Big up to Maya in there. Maya said, please, plus we must keep pressure on for Manchester City. City lost yesterday. Unbelievable. Manchester City. I've said this here many times. This is when we see how good Enzo Maresca is. Did I say Enzo? I beg your pardon. How good Pep Guardiola is. Can he rebuild? He's never done that before. He has never rebuilt a team when things go bad. He tried that at Bayern Munich. It couldn't work. To rebuild the team to win Champions League, it couldn't work. He came to Manchester City. He has all the money. Like I said, even like I said, 400 million just the defense. He was able to bring in players in, player out. And Claudio Bravo Kate was there. Joe Hart was there. He kicked all these goalkeepers out. Brought in a lot of goalkeepers who can play his football. So when people call Jose Mourinho checkbook manager, I call Pep Guardiola checkbook manager because he needs to spend a lot of money to get the quality, the best players out there to play his football. You could ask yourself, can Pep Guardiola do what Enzo Maresca did at the championship? He cannot do it. Pep Guardiola can never pick up a championship team and win the championship. No, he can't do it. He like quality. He like to spend a lot of money to rebuild his team. So, and I sat down yesterday and I asked this very, very simple question. What was Erling Haaland thinking? What was he thinking when he signed that 9 years deal? What was he thinking? There was no supply for him yesterday. If you watch yesterday's game, with all these Mamouche and all the players they brought in the January transfer window, they still don't have the legs. Kevin De Bruyne, he's gone. Kevin De Bruyne is done. So I don't know how Pep Guardiola can rebuild this team. I don't get it. I don't know how they can do it. Time will tell. Chalobah will be right back, I think, and James in the midfield. James will be in the midfield. That is from Maya. All right. JC said Chalobah will be right back. I think James in the midfield. Diamond, big up to you, Diamond. Oh, Diamond said it is sunny here too. The weather is very nice, but it's very, very deceiving. Very audio is okay. Thank you very much. MDS. I even have to turn it down for a bit because, like I said, if I go behind, I could tell from my headphones that my voice is fading out. So the best way is to be that close. If you know much about this microphone, you got to be close to get the best out of it. So thank you very much, MDS, for listening. I'll get hold of you here in a bit when I get a chance. Sancho on bench. I don't want to see both Nkunku and Sancho starting together. Both lack pace, and our style require pace up front. I agree with you. JC, 100%. Sancho doesn't have pace. He slows the ball down a bit, but then he's the guy that can open up space for us in that 18. He's good. He's not good in transition, but he's good playing a low block. But although I'm saying this, he hasn't shown that in few games now. Almost about 7 games where we played low block team. Sancho hasn't shown us that he is good and he can be better at playing these low block team. That's why we brought him. That's the main idea, bringing Sancho, because he can find his way in those little pockets in the 18. Even if he doesn't score, he makes chances for others to score. But we haven't seen that much from Sancho this season. Diamond said 14 degrees Celsius in the USA. No, Diamond, it's not 14 in the USA. US is very, very huge, and not every state has snow. North Carolina doesn't snow in North Carolina. It doesn't snow in Texas. And the temperature here in Michigan is 31 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you say 14 Celsius in the USA and 14 Celsius in the USA, you could be a bit wrong because the state is very huge, and the temperature here might not be the same temperature in New York, or might not be the same temperature in Ohio. You get what I'm saying? And so that could be tricky. Maya said Pep Guardiola is one of the best, but he also has his flaws, which I do agree. I mean, I'm not taking that away from Pep Guardiola. He's been wonderful. He's been great. But when things start going bad, that's when you need the best managers to prove themselves. And Jose Mourinho, I said he is the best managers of all time. Why? Because he did not spend billions to build an FC Porto team to go and win Champions League. And if you look at his team that he used in Inter Milan, he did not spend billions, but he used a lot of experienced players to win it. The likes of Samuel Eto'o and all those players that he used to win that. I think Cambria. So all those players that he used to win that Champions League with Inter Milan, he did not spend billions of it, but they were very experienced players that he used. Still waiting for the lineup. Hopefully it comes out before we leave the show today. But I'll send a link there. I've done 45 minutes alone all by myself without forgetting to send a link. Guys, apologize for not paying attention to the time. All right, I'll send a link there. I think the lineup is out. Yeah, lineup is out. What do we have here? Who is the poster guy? Sanchez, Wesley Fofana, Tosin, and Colwell, Cucurella, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Pedro Neto, Palma, Sancho, and Christopher Nkunku, just like we have on the screen. The predicted lineup we have on the screen. Is there any changes in there? No. Colwell, I'm looking at the defense. We have Wesley Fofana is the difference here. So Fofana replacing Tosi Aderibayo. So Fofana coming in for Tosi Aderibayo with Cucurella taking his position, and Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Reece James is not there. So who replaced Reece James? Cucurella, Colwell, right back. Who is in there for the right back? Is Caicedo playing the right back? Palma, Neto, Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, Cucurella taking the left back position, Colwell on the center back, Tosi, Fofana, Sanchez. Let me refresh my screen here so I can get an update of what Chelsea just provided. Okay. Still hasn't been updated yet. Hopefully. They can update it. Diamond, more from Diamond here. Maya said he spent 200 million. No excuse from that's from Maya. No excuse. 200 million. Pep has an expensive small squad at this moment. Yeah, the squad is very small, but it's very expensive. The legs are gone. Kevin De Bruyne, I don't see him to be. I think his time is up, and he has to move on. Kevin De Bruyne's legs are gone. Sell him to Saudi, get that money to rebuild the team. But Pep Guardiola, Erling Haaland, what would he be thinking? 9 years contract with Manchester City. If it hadn't been money, then what else would you sign 9-year contract? If it hadn't been money, it's not what I meant. From Diamond. Oh, okay, I get you, Diamond. Sometimes we can all get confused. Yeah, but I thought maybe you're giving us a temperature here. All right, JC said Neto struggles against a low block. We have to see whether Leicester City will press higher initially, or they will go with low block from start. I'll tell you what Leicester City. Sometimes the idea, because I remember listening to Ruben Nistelrooy the other day when they lost, and he said they plan not to sit deep, but the predicament or the situation on the pitch forces them to start sitting deep. Let's say we plan to attack Manchester City, or we plan to attack Chelsea, but definitely Chelsea is going to dominate the ball. Possession wise, they will dominate it. They will get more. They will have more possession than you. So what do? You got to be much smarter not to open up the gaps for them to run through you. So the Chelsea style of play will force you to play defensively, but that's not the intention. It's just like I remember when we play Barcelona, when we play big teams that dominate possession, Chelsea end up sitting deep. In the past, 20 years ago, 15 years ago, Chelsea end up sitting deep. Why? Because it's not that they plan to sit deep, or they plan, because Chelsea are always playing with the traditional number 9, Didier Drogba up front, or Nicolas Anelka up front, or maybe Lloyd Remy up front there, or maybe you have a Solomon Kalou sitting up front. Not that's the style of play because they're not attacking minded. So when that happens, the team that is more attacking minded, who's more dominating, they have players that are dominating position, keeping on holding on to the ball, forces you to sit deep. And if you're a footballer, you're that smart, you're that not smart, you're that smart, and you go to Camp Nou, you don't intend to go and attack Barcelona. No, because you don't have the players that can hold on to the ball like they do. The likes of they have Iniesta, Pedro, Busquets, and all these players in there. Xavi, they are good holding on to the ball. They can give like 10 passes within a few seconds that you cannot take it away from them. And once they lose it, they got 3 players attacking you, just like Manchester City does right now. They got players that can win the ball back right away, and they start dominating possession again. So when that happens, you'll be chasing shadows. You'll be chasing shadows. You can't get the ball. When you move there, they move the ball here. When you move to that place and move the ball there, it becomes very difficult, and you start playing like a low block team. So I'll tell you, to be honest with you, they will play like a low block team. And if Pedro can't handle that style of play, then he's definitely going to struggle. He will struggle. All right. Oh, what do we have here? We have Maya joining us here. Guys, let me know your prediction. A few of you, Diamond Lord has given us his prediction. He said 3-0, but I wasn't sure if he's been 3-0 to Chelsea or 3-0 to Leicester City. I mean, in general, okay. Diamond said it means in general. In general, I'm not getting that one. Do you mean that the scoreline or the weather? I'm not sure if you're talking about the weather here. If you're talking about the weather in general, I have to check. I'm not so sure of the weather in New York. But Jesse said against low block, I will put James on the bench. We don't need 2 DMs in that position. We saw how awful we were in the first half against I think Copenhagen. We saw how awful we were. It's nothing to do with the actual weather. That's from Diamond. All right, I have Maya here. I'll go to Maya here in a bit. Our tactics involves inverting 2, and we will all know who revolutionize the inverted wingers false 9 from Maya, or maybe Chalobah on bench if Leicester City comes with low block. Maresca need to switch up the tactics next season. Maybe something different we haven't seen before. We did remember we saw the Maresca playing 3 at the back. If you remember that, we saw Enzo Maresca playing 3 at the back. So let me go to a different, so we can hear from Maya. Greetings to you, my big brother Maya. How is it going down there?
Hey, it's beautiful. It's sunny and beautiful. You know, it's so beautiful.
All right, sunny. Beautiful, according to Maya. It's also very, very sunny here, but don't let the weather deceive you. It's still chilly outside. Very cool. 31 degrees right now. Just like
serious. Is it still chilly?
Yeah. Nah. Yeah, very, very chilly. Not chilly, cold. I won't say chilly. Chilly is something that you can walk through, you can feel it, but this is cold. 31 degrees. It's cold. But anyway, Chelsea, Leicester City lineup is out at this moment. What are you saying on it? Let me share the lineup on the screen, or maybe
lineup, yeah, lineup. Nah, it's JC. I don't want to see Sanchez today, my guy. Hey, nah. Hey, I won't lie to you. We need 3 points, guys. Ish, we need those 3 points. So he must keep it stable today, like something good. The lineup, I like at the back as well, like. He needs to make it clean today. We need 3 points. That's the most important thing, I think.
And are you surprised seeing Sanchez in goal post?
Because as well, like if this guy, I mean, I don't think is gonna cost us today, bro. But like, if pulls up a big performance, But I'm not happy because we can't also choose Jorgensen because also Jorgensen has problems. So like our best goalkeeper is at Salzburg, guys. Petrovic. Ish. So the guy that can do the handling properly, like kicking and all that stuff, like is Petrovic. But we'll just see if Sanchez will not perform. But I'm not doubting this team. Even if it's 2-1, guys, we need 3 points. Serious. We need 3 points.
But I don't understand why are they bringing Sanchez back again? Because last game we won against Southampton. Petrovic was in goal post and he kept a clean sheet. So what's the reason behind bringing Sanchez back? I haven't read anything from anywhere to see know what his reasons are, but I don't understand it. Bringing back because you have to give these goalkeepers confidence. For you to know how good Petrovic can be next season for you is to give him a good run of games to perform better. You don't just judge him and replace him by just that mistake he committed when he couldn't handle that ball. You get what I'm saying? So bringing him back, I don't get it. I don't really get it. All right. So greetings to you, Diamond. Welcome back to the show.
It's a pleasure to be back, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. Big up everyone in the stream.
Big up to Diamond. Diamond, you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. What about you guys?
Good. I'm doing fine. It's nice to hear from you again.
Yeah.
What's going on with Everton?
Well, we have drawn our last 3 games, which
yeah,
I feel like we should have won 2 of them at least. And United, I guess we should have shared the draw. Seamus Coleman, I think he's got a muscle injury, so he's not going to be back till mid-March. Same for Ilman Ndiaye. Might be later though. Same for McNeil. So we are having an injury crisis, but we are still obviously we've been unbeaten in 8 games. I'm pretty sure it is. That was with Jake O'Brien. Before that, when we didn't start Jake O'Brien, we were losing a lot more. So I think starting Jake O'Brien has massively helped us.
David Moyes.
Sorry. Sorry. What number you guys on the table? Everton.
14, I'm pretty sure.
14. Oh, okay. Because like the way I see it, I think David Moyes is actually doing an excellent job to keep you safe. Like next season, he probably gonna go to the market because he knows the Premier well. I know that guy could go to the market. Like for your players, because you say?
I think we are gonna have a 50 million plus budget next year. I think that's what was said.
Because what I'm thinking, like he's gonna get like players on loan, like hard players, like trying to like redeem. Like I'm telling you, Chi, like if he goes to the market, bro, Everton will finish like in the mid, like 6, 7. If they really have a good season, David Moyes, you've seen it. He's done it with West Ham. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna like count on this guy. He's a decent manager. Like if you check it in Everton's record now, like I even saw the United game. Like the way United are struggling against Everton is crazy because Everton always does it. We also struggle with Everton. Hey.
Yeah, we do. Everton going to Goodison Park is a very difficult place to go. I think we pick up a draw. I think we pick up a draw from Everton, didn't we?
Yeah. I think it was 0-0.
It was an 0-0 draw. Yeah. Dyer, the guy that is injured, he was a problem for Chelsea when we play Everton at the Goodison Park. He was a problem. But looking at Everton at this moment, looking at the last 5 games, hasn't been that good. Just like you said, they pick up 3 draws, if I can remember, 3 draws, right? Everton form draw, 1 win, and then a draw again. Draw against Liverpool. That was a good draw though. Against Liverpool.
It was James Tarkowski with an absolute
Yeah. And also they drew against Manchester United, drew with Brentford, and also drew with Wolves. Wolves draw is not a good draw because
I feel
that one you
like
guys could have won it.
I feel like we could have won against
Yeah,
Wolves
yeah,
and
true.
Brentford.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know. I think.
Yeah, also the Brentford game, yeah. Also the Brentford game, they should have won that one too, because Brentford, they've been bad too.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah. I mean, yesterday's game, I felt like it was lacking a bit of quality. Looking at those two players, the game was a bit average. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't much of, I mean, spectacular about that game. I think if Acuna was on the pitch, it would have made a difference for Wolves. Wolves would have carried the day. Wolves would have win all. I mean, pick up all 3 points. He was the missing, would I say, missing puzzle in yesterday's game for Wolves. But besides that, it was just not an entertaining average game. There wasn't much, nothing to write home about. So, but guys, so let's look forward to today's game. Let's whilst we have Damon here, Damon, you've seen Chelsea's lineup. I'm not so sure if there's any concern. Right, Fofana, who has returned today, he is starting as a right back. Reece James is on the bench. They're trying to manage Reece James very, very well. I don't think that when he gets on the pitch, he's going to find himself in that and back four. Him probably not going to be. I mean, he's probably going to in the middle. He'll be playing in the middle because Enzo Maresca made some few statements yesterday and a few days ago that he sees Reece James as a midfielder from day one. So probably they will be changing his position, playing him as playing in the midfield, which will give him a little bit of a chance from getting injured or hamstring all the time. Because in that right back position, he's running back and front all the time. So I think that a new position being in the middle might help him. Maybe Enzo Fernandez will be out or Caicedo will be out in a later point of the game for him to be playing that defensive midfield role. But looking at it, I don't understand why they have the goalkeeper there, Cucurella. It's okay, Kuel, Levi Kuel, Tosin Adebayo also there. Fofana being in that position. But I don't know if there's any question mark here. I know there are question mark on the Kunku and Sancho.
wait. Can you show the lineup on the screen? Sorry, I want to see what he wants to do.
All right, I'll put it on the screen. Well, for you guys. What do I have here? Did I have it? Okay. Show me that one. Come on, computer. Okay, so this is what we have on the screen. That's the according to I think that they have been updated.
So
we have
Nkunku started on the left. Okay, I see it. Then Fofana, all right. I see what he wants to do. Okay.
Yeah, Nkunku on the left hand side, Palmer in the middle, Sancho on the right hand side, with Neto playing as a number 9. But we know there's going to be lots of movement from Nkunku, Neto, and Sancho. Those 3 players will be interchanging. They will be changing. So one point you might find Nkunku in that position, you might find Neto, you might find Nkunku in the back, you might find Palmer on that Sancho row. So they will be moving, a lot of movement with those players because none of them is a traditional number 9. I'm not sure if that makes sense.
Wait, Reece is playing. Reece
is on the bench.
He's on the bench.
I think James is on the bench.
Yeah.
The bench is
Reece not on the bench. Oh. Tyrone said Reece is not on the bench.
Yeah, he's not on the bench because I'm looking at it right now.
Hold on. I don't.
Dewsbury Hall is on the bench.
Yeah, he's not on the bench either.
So he's in the reserves.
No, because the bench is Chaloba, Badishil, Entry, Achampon, Amago, Lavia, Dewsbury Hall, and George. So they have 2 academy players, Entry and Achampon. Entry, Achampon. Those are the 2 academy players. Besides that.
So our attackers in the bench are youngsters now ish. it's all right, bro. Like if I
Mhm.
mean this game will be all right. I'm not predicting like a straight up win. Like we need.
Mhm.
I'm just saying we need 3 points. If it's 2-1, I don't mind because I know the quality that Leicester City have, especially the gents in the front, guys. Ish, gents. So it's gonna be a difficult game. I mean, I'm not taking them lightly. So, but if we keep a clean sheet, I think it'll be all right. So I wanna see what Backline is gonna do today.
Besides that, the other Premier League games that will be taking place also today, big mouth-watering games, bumper load of Premier League games, but they're all taking place. 2 games will be taking place at the same time, which is my time, 10 p.m. And 10 a.m., which is 10 a.m., which we're going to end up seeing Chelsea, Leicester City, Tottenham Hotspurs, AFC, Bournemouth, and later on in the afternoon will be Manchester United and Arsenal. 12, that means that'll be around 5:30 UK time, United, Arsenal. And here, I think around 1 o'clock, right out, 2 o'clock. I think 2 o'clock UK time, it will be Chelsea and AFC Bournemouth. Few hours to go to kick off. I think about an hour to go, less than an hour to go for kickoff. My Damo, if you look, what's your prediction for this Chelsea and Leicester City game? Who are you going for? Yeah.
I think Nkuku's going to score. And Neto's going to score. Then Vardy's going to score for Leicester.
Yeah. Nkuku is going to score. You said Vardy is going to score too? Vardy don't have the legs. Damn.
I think Vardy could score.
Vardy.
Vardy will score. Yeah, Vardy can score. Hey, yeah, he will score. Hey. If they don't.
He's got the players to help him.
James, JC said no need. Reese is sitting beside me. I didn't see that. Oh, that's funny. JC, check your Discord inbox. Sometimes I don't see when I'm live. And I'm not so sure of your time, so apologize for not sending the link over on time. Makim, I saw Makim for a second, and when I click on it, he vanished. Makim said, "Big up to the panel. Like up the chat, people. Like up the chat from Makim. I'm gonna play this for Makim.
Big up, bro. Long time, Makim.
I think Leicester just changed their formation.
Yeah.
Wait, to what formation? Really?
I think it was a 5-3-1 before. Now it's a 4-4-2.
4-4-2. Leicester City formation. I mean, they, like I said, they will sit deep. 4-4-2, old school formation. Very, very predictable. Vardy up front, Daka up front, the Justin and Fiers. That guy, they number 3. Leicester City number 3. I'm not scared of him. This guy can score hat trick of own goals. He can score hat trick of own goals. This I think Belgium player. He played for Belgium. Experience here, Cody over here, and then Christensen. I mean, they have good players. These players are good players. Indeed, once upon a time, closely to join Manchester United. Indeed. Some more. Thomas, yeah.
I mean, Cody helps us escape relegation a couple of years.
Yeah. Cody.
A pretty experienced player.
Yeah. But I don't know why Ruud van Nistelrooy is not able to get the best out of these players. I don't get it. I don't know why. Rich Moneymaker, big up to you. He says a big up to the legends. We need to win this game, and the Apro with playing right Robert Sanchez. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. With Robert Sanchez, I don't understand why Robert Sanchez is back in the team again. Philip Jorgensen haven't done much wrong. You have to give him time, just like you give Robert Sanchez. Maya, what do you think bringing in Sanchez back? I don't have a problem with it. They both goalkeepers can commit error, but Sanchez have committed so many error in the season, and we're trying a new goalkeeper and see how good he can be for us next season. Why wouldn't they give him much time to assess this goalkeeper? I know JC is also joining us here on the show. Do you want to come in?
I think it's just probably confidence. Or JC can go. JC can go.
I mean, confidence come in when you give these players game time. That's when they gain confidence. He's not going to gain confidence when you put him on the bench. It's the same thing to young players. And he kept a clean sheet against Southampton. So I don't get it. JC, welcome back to the show, JC.
Hey, Nee. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Sometimes I don't pay so much attention to my Discord when I'm live. So please apologize if your message was there for too long before I reply to you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I was cooking, making some curry today.
Yeah. JC, lineup is out. What do you make of the lineup?
Yeah, I'm just thinking like if Leicester is playing a low block, then this lineup will be fine. But if they are pressing high, then I don't know. It might be an open game. We will lack pace because Sancho and Kunku, they are not very quick. Because if they are pressing, then there are spaces to run behind. But these two, they don't have the pace to run behind. Only Neto and Palmer. And normally in our play, when teams press us and we are running behind, usually we have 4 players running, and that's why we were scoring a lot of goals. Right now we have 2 only with pace. That's Neto and Palmer. So if it is a low block, then these 2 are the right choices. But also, I mean, it depends on the Sanchez thing as well. If we are playing against a low block, very high line, then Sanchez, we've seen I mean, the problem with Sanchez is with his with his feet. He has been making errors and regularly, and that's something which is you can say that's a weakness. It's very clear because I mean when we are pressed, other teams are pressing us. The passing lanes or the passes, the style of passes Chelsea backline and goalkeepers make, they look a little bit risky, but that's the way we play around the press, and then there's a long pass behind the pressing team, and then we have pace there. But right now we are missing 2 of the 4 with the pace, and if we are being pressed, okay, that's where I can say Sanchez has been consistent with accuracy in passes under pressure. That we have a big sample size to say that. But shot stopping, I mean, and other qualities, I think he's better than Jurgensen. I don't take me wrong. I'm not criticizing Jurgensen. He has done well last game. I agree with you totally. But when you see his jumps, his reach, and him trying to stop a shot with his feet, like kicking a ball when a shot is coming, he's like, bro, use your hands. You could have stopped that. So that's fundamentals as well. So I do not know. If we have to go for short stopping as a priority, then probably I would take Sanchez. If we have a game where we are not expecting a lot of shots from the opponent, then probably I think I would start Jurgensen. End of the day, it looks to me like we still need some improvement in goalkeepers. But I'm not going to criticize neither Jorgensen nor Sanchez. They are stuck with us, and we need to give the confidence to the goalkeepers. So it is, as I said in the start of the season, Sanchez will start the season. Whether he finishes or not, I'm not sure. But then Jorgensen came back, and then looking at Jorgensen, I was saying, okay, Jorgensen last game, I said like he will start the next game, but whether he will finish the season is also I'm not sure because both of them make errors. So, so eventually, it's like
Yeah.
Maresca has made a decision, so we need to support him. I mean, come on, like both of those goalkeepers have faults, and you can't do anything about that. So it is what it is. I am look. What I'm thinking is like he's going with the back line, which is like okay, there is space in Fofana, which he tracks back very quickly to if there is a ball over the top coming. But I
Yeah.
really do not know. Like, is Fofana going to be the right back? Interesting, because I would like. I don't recollect him much as a right back,
He struggled playing as a right back. He
but
struggled.
as a center back, he has had a good season. I do
Right.
not know how match fit he is,
Mhm.
but like if we are having a high line, then he used to help because he had the pace to track back and catch up if there is a ball over the top. No, I mean, Maresca has a system and he is going to stick to it. We have seen that. Like, again, the lineup is like, it seems like he's again going to stick with this lineup. And I think like there will be back three of Tosin, Colville, and Fofana. And then Kukurea might be inverting or might be even bombing totally forward. So 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 it will be again classical 3-2-5 with left back inverting or something like that. And hopefully we score. But I think with this style of play, when we play this like this, we need the pace up front, and we are lacking that. So I really do not know. But okay, I mean, if you do not have any way due to injuries, nobody to play there.
Yeah. I
Noni is
mean,
not.
I do agree with you on these Sanchez, what you made on Sanchez, because just two goalkeepers need confidence, but we've seen more of Sanchez than Jorgensen. So I was expecting to see Jorgensen in there giving much more games, about four. I mean, at least four more games, so we know what we can get from him next season.
Maybe he has
Man.
confidence of last game and let him rest because he's anyway second
Come on,
choice. So,
Makeem, where you going? All right,
yeah. So,
go ahead.
so, so I think like having this problem because of lack of pace up front, where like believe me, like if we have a high line, we need to press well, and when we do not press, because with Nkunku and with Sancho, we do not press very well. That creates a kind of a weakness
In the
that
team.
that we are not able to suffocate with the press, and our back line, if it is high, then we give a lot of counter attacks, and that is kind of my issue. Like if you are going with both of them together, then put like these James or some more help defensively so that we are compact there. But like he's going with Kukorea and like back three, so maybe he's thinking like Fofana space will be a counter to the possible scenarios where ball gets high. I do not know. We will see. We will see. But like it's to me, this lineup is like he's going neither one way nor other way. It's like in the middle, and it's like very open, and it will be again like a basketball game. I am feeling it might turn out to be also very horrible if we are pressing bad up front, our forwards, and our
Yeah.
back line is still very high, then we are giving them chances after chances after chances. But it can also be open game of basketball where we are scoring like 3-4 goals and we are conceding like 2 goals, and then after the game everybody is shouting at Sanchez and Colville, and I don't care about that. I mean, let it be basketball game. I like to see us winning, and that's the main thing. So and had it been like James or somebody, maybe he's managing his minutes, then it might have been more composed games like the one we saw against Copenhagen. Not a
Yeah.
lot of goals, but a control game. So here he is like literally, it's like open.
Okay.
We'll see.
JC, what are you looking at? Scoreline.
I don't like to predict, but like this is very unpredictable. I mean, as I said, like
What?
depending.
Why are people scared of predicting, or not even scared? Why don't people like predicting?
No, it's like if it was like Copenhagen, looking at that lineup,
Mm.
I said like a draw or a narrow win,
Okay.
because I could predict the style of game, how the game will pan out. Because I also know like Copenhagen is very organized team, and they played like an organized team, and they are not scoring a lot of goals against top teams, but they also like to control, like not concede a lot. So in that game I saw like goals will be at a premium, and it will be a control. But here it's basketball. How do you predict a score in a basketball game? Like it's difficult. It can be 4-3, it can be 5-1, it can be like 4-0, it can be like, but I think we will concede still, because we are open. This game, our setup is very open, and I feel pity for our defenders and Sanchez, because they will again get the heat from the streams and everything. But
Yeah.
a lot of it is also to do with the forwards. Our two of our forwards are not quick enough to make a proper press, and when they do not press the ball well,
Yeah.
uh, when you are pressing as a team,
Mhm.
you are fast, it works. But if one player is like weak link in the press, then it breaks apart, and there is a counter. And our case, I think we have two slow players up there. So I really do not know. I mean, it's like a mishmash due to injuries. It is what it is. It will be, for me, it will be like kind of a topsy turvy game, a little bit of nerves. And we will
Right.
see. It all lot depends on how Leicester choose to play. Actually, if Leicester will sit on a low block, we are lucky.
Okay. That is from JC. You guys can hear it was JC speaking earlier on. We're gonna have Makeem, dodgy Chelsea supporter is back in the studio again, and I'm gonna play this for Makeem. Where did it go to? Oh, uh, I'm gonna play this for Makeem. I hope he doesn't get upset with me.
Because he have to go in front of the traffic. Look what I do. 22 and he do wee
I'm gonna
woo,
start
wee
all
woo.
over again.
Oh, you see this guy?
See this guy? That's
Number
funny.
one. He do the wee woo because he have to go in front of the traffic. Look what I do. 22 and he do wee woo.
We guys over here. Makeem, welcome back.
Yeah, big up, big up, big up. Yes, yes.
Me very quickly. I will drop off. I have to
Okay.
go back to my cooking. So I hope we all cook well
Can
today.
you share the secret? What are you cooking, JC? What are you cooking? A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
What are you cooking? Huh?
It's a bit of like chicken curry or something like that. So
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
rice.
I was hoping for some biryani next time. Yeah, yeah. I would like some. Yeah.
So I hope we cook in the team. Like I really want to finish it off before the match and then enjoy it with the game.
I think the game results will determine how good your cooking will be.
So
So
then I need to really get back to my cooking.
okay.
Okay, thanks.
All right. JC, we'll see you again some other time. Take care. Enjoy the game and enjoy your time.
Thanks.
All right. So we have Makeem is joining us here. He's a wee guy.
Yes,
Makeem,
sir.
lineup is out. But before we get into lineup, tell me, how are you doing
Big
and
up,
how
bro,
is
big up.
business?
Yeah,
Yeah.
big up everybody. Big up Maya. Always Maya for hire as always. Yeah.
Big up, bro.
Yeah.
Big up, bro.
Big up man
It's
like
been a minute,
Diamond,
bro.
you
It's
know.
been a minute.
From that side, from the Merseyside, he's a police, so
Yeah.
it's all right. It's all right. We'll deal
Merseyside
with
man
it,
is here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All is well, man. It's good to see you guys. It's nice that we've switched up things a bit,
Yeah.
We put Pedro up front, we at least something different, It's not as bad as the Kai Havertz days, the insufferable Kai Havertz, At least we're doing things differently when we can, We're not sticking to one formula. So
Yeah.
it's a positive. It's a positive. We can do this, guys. We can win.
There's some few surprises in the lineup. Reece James is not in there, but the return of Robert Sanchez. Any comment from you?
You know, Sanchez, similar problems, isn't it? And the thing is, I'm hoping that he finds some type of form because we desperately need that top five. We desperately need it, guys. Even if it means then rotation for Jorgensen, as long as we reach that top five. Because right by now, it's I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm leaning towards Maresca out, man. I'm starting to lean that way. I don't want it to be that way, but it's looking that way. And I hope us getting top five is gonna change that. Honestly, that's how I feel about it. But outside of that, the lineup is it's a good lineup. It's still a Kasongo, it's a Kasongo lineup. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of wee, going on, But we move. It's as long as the team wins, we move forward, and I will choose to be positive today.
I mean, imagine if this lineup we have Nicholas Jackson there. Probably he's going to be the guy behind Neto, and Palmer probably will be on the right hand side, and Sancho maybe he will be the guy on the left hand side. But if we see how Nicholas Jackson really understand the team, most of our turnovers, the stats all coming from Nicholas Jackson. He starts the attack. So and then also I can see that Palmer enjoys a lot playing with Nicholas Jackson. The absence of Jackson has also affected Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer in the last 6 games hasn't scored, hasn't assisted either. So the team is struggling. The whole pretty much almost all the team attacking players are out of form. So it's very difficult. It's very, very, very difficult. I
want to know, guys. Didn't we recall some players recently?
Yeah, we recall Chalobah. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, Chalobah, bro.
Chalobah
and someone else.
Who do I remember?
I
think it was only Chalobah. We didn't do any signing in the January game. We did only Chalobah. Yeah.
Because I thought we brought back
Sassi as well, bro.
Yeah, we did. That was crazy. But I thought what's his name? That's for Fofana.
Injured for the rest of the season.
Oh, okay.
He's injured for the rest of the season. Yeah. Greetings to my friend, my brother watching this live, not so sure exactly of his location, but he goes by the name Ayalo. Yeah, Ayalo. Big up to you. I can't say the first, and I don't want to butcher people's names, so I'll just go by the one that I feel comfortable saying. He says a loss of confidence on Blues center back. Blues need new experience. One, according to my brother. But big up to you for joining us on the show today. Nice, that's the first time seeing you on the show. Like I said, exactly. It's okay. You're making too much noise. It's okay. It's just our brother here joining us, nothing else. All right, he said, Blues. Jackson missed in Chelsea's lineup. Absolutely. Yeah, Jackson will return after the international break. He's not. I heard recently that Chelsea are doing whatever they can to sign Victor Boniface. If they want to sign whatever they want to do to sign Victor Boniface, then why would they go for Nicholas Jackson if that's what they want to do? I know Nicholas Jackson. Sorry, Victor Osimhen. If they want to sign Victor Boniface, why would they bring?
No,
I think
because Boniface,
Victor's low value, bro. It's around 45th, I think. That's why. That's what I'm thinking.
Because in the Nigerian national team setup, Victor Boniface doesn't start ahead of Victor Osimhen.
Yeah, he
Boniface, he doesn't.
How much does he get per week though? Because they can sign him on a 150, 200. This guy, it's possible.
No, I'm not talking about the money. Maya, it's the quality of players. Osimhen is better than Boniface.
I know he's better, but I'm just saying, like the board, they're two different players. And
the thing is, they got two different jobs. The thing, and Our problem is, yeah, that
Yeah,
we're gonna have with Osimhen is that he cannot be a ball player in the middle of the park the way Boniface is.
yeah,
Boniface is a very agile big guy, you know, like for a big guy, he's got twinkle toes. And Osimhen is quite flat-footed compared to him, even though he's more of a prolific striker. But when it comes to utility and getting the others
yeah.
to like, you know, be successful, I think Boniface might be better, and Cole Palmer will have an easier time. You need someone like
Does
that.
he run? Does he run into the box, my king? Because I don't watch Leverkusen games, bro. Does he run into the
He's,
box?
he can. He's a beast. Like aerial duels, he's a beast. Like he can win in the air. Like if Palmer needs somebody like that next to him.
All right. JC
Hey, why
sharing
not?
this with
Why
us.
not, guys?
Oh, go ahead, okay. Maya.
No, I was saying like, cause
Mm.
we need a striker. Even though we don't, you can't. I want Osimhen too because Osimhen's all rounder. But Victor Boniface, I haven't been watching him, bro. Victor Boniface, bro. It's cause of like I feel like it's cause of foreign vets. So like, I'm just worried, bro. I'm just, I'm not gonna give him like he'll
Yeah.
do bad. I'm just
Mhm.
worried if he's gonna do like numbers like 15, 20, maybe 25. Bro, I don't want
And,
to
and
Darwin Nunes. Darwin
Victor
Nunes like a
Victor
two,
Osimhen
bro.
Victor Osimhen is an honest, strong player. Like
Yeah.
So strong
Boniface
and
is
goal
not really
scorer,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, and he's an honest player. But Boniface is
Ash,
crafty. He's crafty.
yeah.
Guys,
But like he needs
the bigger
Palmer
question
for that,
here,
for real, yeah.
the bigger question here is if you're going for Boniface and you have Nicholas Jackson, and we don't know the certain future of Christopher Nkunku, what do you do if African Cup of Nations is here? You're gonna have two African, to your first striker and the second striker leaving at the same time for a competition. How do you cope?
I will still have them because 4 weeks for you to go missing 4 weeks in the space of 2 to 3 years. I'd rather go for that
My king,
instead of having somebody
it
that
it
doesn't
could be
fit
playing
into
three
my
games
system.
or 2 games a week. 2 games or 3 games a week, and you're missing all your top strikers, your first and the second. Are they going to
Because
sign
if
another person who will be an European striker who will stick with us whilst these two are gone?
Marco Giri is good enough to fill in for the next 4 to 5 games in the space of 2 to 3 years. He's good enough. He's been competing with Samu Omorodion for the
Mhm.
last years. And Mark Giri has been winning. But since he's come to us here, his abilities has been shadowed. So if for the next 4 to 5 games, if I can use Mark Giri instead of Boniface or Jackson, that's a fair trade. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's not like it happens all the time. This is a certain period of time that it happens in. I feel like it's a worthy sacrifice if you think about it, because otherwise we just get somebody like Sesko. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
If we get Sesko, we don't need another Tammy. We already had Tammy. We don't need another Tammy.
Very interesting. I was asking of what is going on, why the idea of bringing in Robert Sanchez, but JC sharing this with us here. He said JC said Chelsea boss Enzo Maresca speaking to Sky Sports. Robert Sanchez starting. We have two good goalkeepers. There is not a problem with one of them. One or the other. Just like JC said, they're pretty much the same kind of goalkeepers. What do we have here? Okay. Sorry, Diamond, you can get it. I think take your time and get it fixed. I'm here. All right. Okay. Maresca on Leicester City. I know them, but today's game for the first time under Ruud van Nistelrooy playing with the 5 at the back, and they have changed again. It's something we have to adapt to. I think they're playing, so it means that you're going to play with a low block, 5 at the back, low block. JC says so. It is a low block. Leicester City seems to be going for. Therefore, Sancho and Nkunku better rise to the moment, which is going to be very difficult for Sancho. I'm very, very sure. Ru just said we know what game it will be. We know we have to defend really, really well, use movement on the break to exploit the space that Chelsea leave in their high lines. Very, very predictable how Chelsea is going to play. And I think the presence of Wesley Fofana will help correct those mistakes, the spaces that they're going to leave behind them. JC says so. Rude confirmed that we were discussing about the game. Yeah, absolutely. We know what to expect. Let us hope we score earlier and kill the game. I don't want to see 0-0 until 60 minutes. All right. Did anyone watch the Sidemen charity match? No, which one is that? Is it the one that we saw Speed and the others joking around? That one. I saw it on TikTok. That's one of the action on TikTok.
It was on YouTube. It's the second time that the All-Stars won.
Second time. And they were all rookies, you know. Now I would say rookies. They're unprofessional footballers. But anyway.
Very unprofessional.
Every other time it was the Sidemen that won because they're more like their team is usually better at football than that's like the All-Stars are inexperienced.
Yeah.
But it's fun though. It's fun to see Americans getting into to football, you know, learning from the ground up. You know. They have strong mentality, man. I love it.
I think originally it was only British people, like before 2023 one.
Yeah.
Bringing them in.
KSI and the rest.
Logan Paul even scored.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice.
This is better than them getting involved in boxing. This is way better. I prefer to keep doing instead of getting into boxing and ruling the sport of boxing. Play football.
He's in WWE now.
Oh Lord, these people. KSI and then Kai and then Logan Paul and Beast. I saw them on the treadmill also on social media. I think it was TikTok, and trying to doing a treadmill contest and see who stays on for a long period of time. But anyway, we get back to football. So Enzo Maresca, Ruud van Nistelrooy has explained the reason why he put goalkeepers in, and he believed that there's nothing wrong with both goalkeepers. They're all good goalkeepers. So nothing wrong. It's just, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. We're trying to get the best for next season. By getting the best for next season, it's trying to find one that you believe and trust in. And to be honest with you, I think you trust Sanchez more than Jorgensen, because we saw that many blunder or errors that Sanchez have made the whole entire season, and he never changed it. He never gave the chance to Jorgensen. You get what I'm saying? And Sanchez was the guy in the Conference League game against Copenhagen, and today he's in there for Premier League game. So what's the role for Jorgensen? Is Jorgensen demoted to the Conference League game now? I don't know.
It's looking like it. Because it seems like there's designated jobs. Because even this lineup, if you think about it, it's Fofana's in this one, right?
Yeah, he's playing at the right back.
Yeah. He's playing right back.
I want to know when has that ever worked for us?
I don't know. You should have put Gusto, but anyway, I want to see what he wants to do with this guy.
If you play players out of position at Chelsea, they struggle because of the demand and what the fans expect from them. We've seen it with he played a lot of players over there in that right back position. Yesterday, Disasi emerged as the MVP or man of the match yesterday, and his performance was just outstanding. Football is easy when it's being played easy. Don't complicate football. Let defenders defend. Let attackers attack.
I was so jealous.
Disasi was a defender.
He's got
And he
Unai
defended.
Emery, guys. Hey, he's got
Oh.
Unai Emery. Unai Emery is going to play him in a proper position. So, like, we
If you're
have
not careful,
somebody who
Aston
wants
Villa
to
will buy him.
experiment.
Villa will buy him. I know
Guys.
Chelsea fans will say, "Oh,
Don't
yeah,
say
it's
no.
good.
Don't
It's
say
good."
that.
Villa buying him.
Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
No, I'm saying it's there. Because if you don't fancy the player and you think that he's not good enough, he's playing as a centre back. He could have been the right choice in that position, but you decided to loan him to Aston Villa and bring in Chalobah back again. And we saw the flaws of Chalobah. We seen the game.
I think him and Chalobah will be all right if we kept both of them. Like, if we could have never
There'll be too many centre backs.
Bro, Disasi now, bro, like Disasi now, we could have kept him, bro. I won't be real. Now, we could have kept him.
You have too many defenders. You have a champion who has been promoted from the. Yeah, you have too many defenders. Chalobah shouldn't have been called back.
He could have like loaned out Ang Pong and all those gents, but like the way he did his things, like the market, like he's actually seeing it. But the one that's not paying off is Felix. Like, but if Felix starts performing, then yeah, it's going to hit him. So like I'm saying, this guy, like Maresca, is experimenting, guys. Ish. Like, we don't have time for that, really. Like 4 years, like no trophy now, bro. Like, first season, we'll let you do what you want to do. Next season, bro, come on, switch it up.
He has to go, innit?
Bro,
say it, Maya. Say it.
Switch it up. Like, switch the tactics up, counter attack something, bro. Don't experiment. Don't experiment next season, bro. Don't experiment.
Don't experiment is what Maya is saying. Big up to my brother is it Abenya? Abenya said a Blues son experienced attacker who can compete with Nicola Jackson and a matured captain who defend for the club like JT was. Will be very, very good for the team. JC said, in my opinion, Sanchez may be better because the first thing I need in my goalkeeper is shot stopping, to which Sanchez is better than Jorgensen in JC's opinion. Disasi is a good centre back when a team is not playing a very hard line. But JC, just like I said, you want defenders to defend, not to doing so much.
But
you know,
the high line that he's talking about was when he was played as a right back, and it doesn't work either. Disasi as a centre back has not failed yet, even on the Poch. It has not failed so far. It's just we have placements and we have people who have designated positions, and we keep getting proven wrong. And this club is being stubborn.
Levi.
Oh my God.
Levi.
I don't want to talk about Levi Colwell right now. It makes so many mistakes. So JC said, but at Chelsea, he was playing as right back and with a very, very high line. That's a big problem. Fofana right back, I'm confused. I rather Caicedo right back. Yeah, I don't know the reason behind it, but JC Maresca has his style, which is good. Some players don't fit, and it is what it is. I prefer a manager who knows ball, not Poch, who only know running. All right, Lord Vipination, big up to you, Lord. Says JC, how much is Sanchez better at shot stopping? Not much. I watch Sanchez and Jorgensen. The difference is you don't really see it from both those two players. That is from Lord Vipination. Guys, don't forget, I haven't said this at all. Don't forget to like the stream. That's the main reason why we are here to help the channel travel, and we're still growing every day. New subscribers and new followers joining the community. So keep it going, and we will get there. Yeah, we will get there. 3636. That's not bad. We will get there. So
also,
keep it coming.
Please shouting out the subscribers that YouTube are deleting, because they're deleting so many channels that are inactive. So please shout them out.
Can you repeat that, Diamond? I couldn't hear you.
So basically, I'm just saying that if we drown out the people that are being deleted off YouTube, so the ones that have unsubscribed from YouTube, So we drown those out. So we start gaining more than losing.
Yeah. I think it's been stable for a while now. I'm hoping that those are the numbers because, like I said, if I mean, not everyone that knows YouTube got to a point because Google owns YouTube. So it got to a point that those fake accounts that have subscribed to channels out there, if that account is not legit, YouTube is filtering things out. They're filtering all the accounts. If it's not a good account, they would delete. So it means that it got to a point that my numbers were going down because some of the numbers were not legit. When that happened, it sends a bad signal to the algorithm about your channel. The algorithm doesn't know that those accounts were not real accounts that I've added to your numbers. So when that happened, it sends wrong signal that people don't like your channel. That is why they're moving away. So for them to recommend your channel, it will. I mean, it will take a while because if they've sent a wrong message to the algorithm. So you become like stable for a while before the channel start. Because I've been going to my analytics. I know the channel is not really being recommended a lot because of the numbers that have dropped down. It's not like individual. I just unsubscribing, but because of
I
YouTube,
just show like
Google,
how it's like.
Yeah.
Let me just share my screen so I can show how it's like.
All right. Let's see what dimensions. Let's do that real quick, and then we'll go back to the football again, guys. I'm trying to get that here. Give me a second. It won't work. Why is it not working? Okay. No, this one.
Oh my God! Look at that midfield. These are strong guys, you know.
Yeah, yeah, bro. But
Oh
like
my
we all,
days!
It won't let me. Demo, do it again. Okay.
oh, sorry. We all know, like, Enzo and Caicedo. Like, now Enzo's gonna go more advanced. So I just want Lavia back, man. Ace. Okay, if we get Lavia back, Ace. Yo,
Oh my God! Oh,
bro, the midfield, cow. Yeah. We'll be all right
Is it
for
to do with the one
UCL,
that's
bro.
already up?
Yeah.
There we go. So
Okay.
from the start, you see there, right there, and then it fluctuates.
Yeah.
how's
And I
Van
think this is
Nistelrooy not
around.
winning the midfield like that? What the hell? What's
I
going
feel
on?
like this is around the point where YouTube starts like deleting
Mhm.
subscribers. So it just goes down, as you can see here. So mine's been fluctuating, but thankfully
Yeah.
I've gone back up now. That's basically
Okay.
just how it is.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, here's my lowest point for the
Oh.
past 90 days.
Yeah.
That's basically just how it's like.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that with us here. Okay. I don't know why I'm still sharing this there. Oh Lord. Sorry guys, I'm trying to put the screen back on there and add stage and it's not showing. Okay. before we leave. Maya and JC, Maya, JC, Diamond. I think I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to go for a Chelsea 3-1. We're going to end up conceding. We will concede. So I'll go for Chelsea 3. Chelsea 3, Leicester City 1. Oh, okay. I don't know why I was like, what is going on? I don't see anyone in there.
Nah, I thought I had to refresh my StreamYard.
Oh, that
Yeah, I
must
refreshed it.
Yeah,
I think I did when I screen shared.
Oh, okay. So I'm thinking Chelsea might end up winning this game 3-1. Leicester City Leicester City Leicester City and Wolves. Leicester City Southampton, they were just in the league to give goals to Premier League teams. So I believe that they will give us some goals. And I'm going for Chelsea 3, Leicester City 1. Chelsea will definitely concede 1 goal because that back four over there, I'm not convinced. With Fofana playing as a right back, I'm not convinced. Jamie Vardy is still Jamie Vardy, has experience. He can score at any time. I think that he will be the goal scorer for Leicester City. The battle in the middle, I don't see Ndidi getting anywhere. No. I don't know why I keep doing that. Demo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
All right. So we're gonna wrap up here. You want to plug yourself, Diamond? So anyone there who wants to follow Diamond?
I think you can check out my football YouTube channel if you're more interested in that.
You know what I'll do? Next time I'll take your link, so I'll add it to the description of my videos. So anytime you plug yourself, people can go to the description and check you out. Yeah. If you love, there's so many things that he do. I'll let him speak for himself. Diamond, plug yourself. Yeah.
So I have 2 sort of main channels. So one of them is to do with football, which is obviously videos that I make about Everton, and then the other one is to do with FNAF, which I'm not sure a lot of you are really interested in, but I'll put them in the description if you want to check them out. Subscribe if you want to. It's absolutely fine if you don't. So they're about to be put in. There we go.
Guys, like the stream if you like the guy behind me, Eden Hazard. If you like him, like the stream. If you like this guy too, don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, right there. This is a new generation of Chelsea Football Club. So the link is right there. I'm gonna click on it and show it on the screen. Click on it, and the 3 dots will take you straight to his channel. And subscribe to him. I think I'm subscribed. So yeah, I am. The 3 dots will take you straight to his channel, and give him a like, give him a follow a brother. That's how we know. That's how we say all the time. Support a brother to get there. and I've been supported by a lot of people. JC, Big Makeem. Makeem is back again. Let's get a final prediction from Makeem before we hop off, and for everyone to go enjoy the game. Let's get final prediction from you, Makeem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Final prediction. After seeing that lineup here, I got scared a little. I don't know about you guys. Did you guys see that? You guys see that?
The midfield.
Cody. Yeah, Cody.
Yeah.
Sumare and what?
Yeah, trying to get that screen on. Anytime I do that, hold on, guys.
Oh yes, I can see now.
Quite sure what's happened.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Oh my god, and Didi as well. Oh my god, this is solid, man. But guys, I'll be back. I'll be back on my prediction. If you can pass on the message to me. 2-2. 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
Are you
2-2.
sure, bro?
Yeah.
2-2. Hey.
Bro, look how strong, bro. Cody,
Yeah, I
Sumare, and
understand.
Didi.
And Sumare.
That's strong, you know.
Sumare. And that guy on the left, on right wing too. He's good, bro. He's good.
Bro, these guys are going
They
to
have
bully
quality.
Neto. Oh my god.
Bro, if this Owens lets Vardy through, bruh, he's gonna score, bruh. That's one thing Vardy will score. Cause I know the midfield is kind of strong too, bruh.
Oh, Daka. Oh my god, I forgot about that guy. Daka. Oh my days. They're playing with two strikers and Vardy.
I mean, even with Vardy's pace, I think he'll still score.
But hey,
Yeah.
I see 2-2. If you say 2-2, I say 2-1, bro. Hey, cause this niggas can't let them win. Maki, bro. Bro, we need UCL, guy. Yo, we need UCL, bro. As hard as I speak, I also don't feel him now, bro. Like I'm still Maresca in, but I don't feel him. Bro, we need to win, Chi. He needs to win.
No, we do. We do. You're right. We do.
They have Harry Winks and Steffi Mather.
This is strong.
Anyway, I think we're gonna try, and I'm gonna add Maya here. We're gonna try and wrap up here. My brother here's a bless, always a pride for Africa players. Why I always support Blues. Okay, thank you very much from my brother supporting us from Ethiopia. Big country, lovely country with lots of history. Yes, history. When we talk about history, the country is blessed with it. So thank you very much for being part of it. And don't forget, you can share it to all the Chelsea fans in Ethiopia so they can be part of this channel. And I appreciate your time with us here, and also commenting as usual. Not all the platform that will pay attention to you and even highlight the comments and read them, but we do it for you. We'll do it for you when it need to be read. We will read it. If you have too many, we'll skip some of them. If you don't have that much, we'll go through all of them. All right. Yeah, I said it. This guy, I remember I think the last time they were in the Premier League, he scored a hat trick of own goals. This guy, and Fierce or whatever they call him. He scored 3 goals. They're all hat trick. He scored own goals 3. So I'm not worried. He makes a lot of mistakes, which I said let's be positive, guys. Absolutely, we will. That's what I'm going for, a 3-1. I want us to be able to make top 4. And we have to remember, 4th place can even get top 4. I mean, 5th place.
Vardy 6 foot. Sorry, so is Daka.
Place can get Champions League. That's what I meant to say. 5th place can get Champions League.
You know that name?
Yeah.
Vardy is 6 foot. So is Daka, and it was Sumare, worse than Didi, worse. Cody's like 6'3". These are beasts, you know.
We got defenders that are 6 feet too. Levi Crowell, 6 feet, isn't it?
The aggression, yeah, compared to Cody and Somari it's intense. These are big guys. They're not just tall. When you look at Fofana, he has a mistake in him. Sanchez has a mistake in him. That's 2 goals gone. And these guys are gonna play 5 at the back with that kind of presence. That's crazy.
I think the match has started.
All right, then I'll see you guys.
All right, guys. Guys, thank you very much. Diamond, Makeem, and
Peace.
Maya. Guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of the game and everything. We'll catch you guys. We'll catch you guys up again some other time. Diamond, enjoy. Which one are you watching? The Tottenham Hotspur's game, or are you watching Chelsea's game?
Chelsea's game is not on in the UK. But I'll check the Tottenham one. Okay.
My brother here said thank you very much, DNE. Thank you very much, my brother. I hope you enjoy. I want to see you again more time, okay? I want to see you more because you're growing. We're getting to know each other. I want to see you more often to be part of the show. Okay. So one day I will invite you to come to Addis. Is it Addis Ababa or Addis Nina? I think it means Addis. Is it? I'm sure probably it's a different name, but I know Ethiopia is Addis Ababa, right? Addis Ababa. I'm sure that's what it is. Big up everyone. JC, enjoy the game. Enjoy the game, JC. All right, guys. Diamond. Talk to you guys later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the floor, feel the winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. Hit the floor, feel the power. In this moment, it's our hour. Rise above, break the chain. You're a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. In this moment, own your name. You are a winner in this game. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Stand tall, in the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the game. In the mirror, what do you see? Out in the face of doubt, you